Jack of all trades, back with another video on a Sunday, early Sunday. Y'all know Sundays is mainly my days that I pick to work on my own car. So yeah, we headed to O'Reilly, rolling right now. But I am in the garage today. And I'm gonna get this AC blowing if it's the last thing I do. So I'm gonna go in there and work with it, man, and get on it, and we're gonna make something happen today in my 76 Eldorado drop. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Y'all hanging out with me, man, and check the video out, and hopefully I get it done. If I don't get it done, I just still wait for my homie Big G to get to it. I know he'll figure it out, but I think I can figure this out, y'all. Like I said, man, get your ass over. What's wrong with you? But yeah, I think I can figure this out, man. It ain't much to it. You know, when you mechanically inclined, if you just put your mind to it and just go at it, you can figure anything out. I just haven't had the time to really just sit and mess with it like I want to. But today I'm gonna do it. It's Sunday. It's a nice day, warm outside, and I'm gonna get it done today. I'm gonna try my best anyway. So yeah, man, we get it ready here to O'Reilly. I need to buy a R34 134 conversion kit, because you know that car comes with an R12 setup, and they converted the low side but not the high side. They converted the low side because they just used it just to fill up the Freon, but I'm going to vacuum the system out, so I need a conversion for the high side also. So I'm going to O'Reilly right now to get the R134 conversion, and I'm going to get the I need some oil for the AC compressor before I put the new refrigerator in, once I vacuum it all out. Yeah, we're gonna go from there, man. So we get back to O'Reilly, we'll see what they got. All right, y'all, see what we got. You said she'll be over here somewhere? Oh, I think it's right here. It's the I think this is, yeah. R12 134 retrofit part fix out. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I need right here. And I could put some the leak finder in there. Should I put a little bit? I think you just put a little in there. You fill it up. I might do that, just in case it's a leak. Please don't put some of that in there. And we need some oil. Let's see. Some oil. Just bought some. Let's see. This one. I want the ester. Because this one, it's made for 134 and 12. Just in case there's any 12 left in your line, it won't backfire on you. So I think that's it. We're gonna try that one. The ester 134. Try to make sure it's the right one. I think it is. Yeah, 134. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, y'all. Let's get back to the car. Alright, we're back at the house, back in the garage. See, I've been over here trying to figure everything out. So my compressor was working. So I want to see what this one do before I buy a new one, if I have to buy one. But I know it's working, so that's why I didn't jump the gun on that. I'm gonna see. And what I was saying about the conversion, see how they got this one on, but they didn't put one on the high side. They just got the low side on, which is this one here. On the high side, they didn't put the conversion boat on, so that's why I bought another one. Oh, see. Also, I got, well, y'all just see me pick up the oil, and this is for the conversion kit. And I bought me a pump, vacuum pump, and I also bought me a new kit. So just so I can have it, I had my homeboy, he got one at the house. After I told him I bought me one, he told me I could have got his brand new. But I ain't know, I just like to buy my own stuff. I like to have my own stuff at the house. Everything that I need, I just buy it. I like to have my own stuff. So this is the oil that goes in the pump right here. So I'm gonna be setting that up in a second. And I got Freon, I got cans and cans, brand new. All these brand new cans of Freon. So it's 134 refrigerant. And what I do, I'll get mine from Sam's. I just bought a whole case from Sam's instead of buying one or two from O'Reilly. And I think it's like $90 or something like that at Sam's for the whole thing. Even though I'm not gonna use them all, it's just to have them for whenever I do need them. You know, I might need it in other cars or whatever. So I got it just in case I need it or whatever, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna put that in. Let me get that pump hooked up, and I need to vacuum the lines out. So I don't have no refrigerant in this system at all right now. So we don't have to worry about leaking no refrigerant into the air and all that, which is dangerous. It's not good for the you know, economy or whatever. So ain't nothing in here. Let me show y'all. My system is, I'm pushing it in. My system is totally empty. Nothing in here at all. Push that down. See that? It's all the way down. Didn't come out. So all I want to do is vacuum all the lines out, get all the moisture out of it before I you know, try filling it up with the refrigerant. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me get this all set up and hooked up, and I'll cut y'all back on. All right, y'all. So basically, I got everything hooked up for right now. I forgot to show y'all. I got a, I guess it's a infrared thermometer for the AC. Let you know how cold it is or whatever like that. So we'll use that. Hopefully we'll be needed to see how cold the AC blowing and we get it going. But yeah, I got the pump hooked up. I got my gauges up here. I got the blue one running to the low side and the red one running to the high side and the yellow one running to the pump. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna open these two valves up first. Let me go ahead and open this one up. So you see it got open and close on there. On the low side, so we're gonna open it up first. But everything is on tight, so we'll open it up. Right. Then we're gonna open the high side up. Alright. Then, so after that, then we cut the pump on. Right here. I thought it was gonna be louder than that. That's good. Now we get to open these two up. So open these to the, I hope I'm going the right way. But we'll hear a difference if I am. Oh, hold on. Let's close that back up. Wait. Yeah. Well, now it's open. I think I gotta open this first. I'll do it. No. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get it together. Let's see. I think I already had these open. Yeah, I think counterclockwise open. It was already open, I think. See, now it's closed. Right, okay, so I had them open already. So now I'm pulling back right now. Open them up all the way. Yeah. Both low side and high side open. Should be able to tell from the little glass, which we don't have nothing in the system, so we won't see it. So now it's pulling vacuum on both sides, and I'm gonna let that do its thing for like an hour. My phone, see what time it is. So right now 12:15, 12:17. So around 1:20, we'll disconnect the vacuum. So hopefully I'm doing everything right. But if I'm not, y'all, it's all good. I just want to show y'all I'm not scared to do nothing, to try nothing on my own, and y'all shouldn't be either. If anybody can do it, y'all can do it too. So all you gotta do sometimes, man, you just gotta buy your tools. You know, buy your tools, and there it is. Do it yourself sometimes. Just try it out. Like I said, I ain't never did it before. I know how to add Freon, but I never pull vacuum, pull the lines out or nothing like that. I'll get all the air out the lines and then refill it. And I really never refilled it with one of these. I had the ones that come with the can that you buy from O'Reilly. That just pops on to that low side over there. And you just turn the can upside down and you fill it up, right? But since this is my first time messing with it, I wanted to vacuum the line out and do everything the right way. So yeah, it's cool. So now what I'm gonna do while I wait this hour, I want to make sure all my electrical is right as far as my compressor. I took the I unplugged it because I want to test the power that it's getting. I think this the line right here. Nah, that ain't it. What I do with it? I don't know. I did something with it, y'all. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, it's this one. I unplugged it. But it goes through here to there some kind of, I don't know how it got that far off. I think that's it. It's one of these. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. But yeah, I unplugged it so I can make sure I got power going to the compressor when the switch come on. Also with the blower the same way. That's the blower right there. Yeah, I want to make sure I have power going to everything when I do cut the AC switch on. I already got all the vacuum lines hooked up, so I do have air blowing through the vents now, and all it was the vacuum lines were hooked up. So what I did, I just plugged all of them up, and then next thing you know, it was working. So once I knew it was working, I said, hey, let's try to fill it up, see we get cold air. If we don't get cold air, I know what to do next. So yeah, like I say, y'all, can't be scared to try it on your own, man. Get out there and figure it out. You're at home just chilling and you got them old schools and, with your car. Get to know your car and do your own work. Do some of the work yourself on your car. I don't do all the work on my car, but most of it I do. So yeah, I'll see y'all in an hour. All right, YouTube. So we still pulling vacuum right now. And actually I was supposed to stop at 1:15, so I actually went an hour and a half. So it should be all the way vacuum. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna cut the vacuum off. But not, we're gonna cut the valves off first. Both valves, cut both valves off, close them up here. That one closed, this one closed, right? And then you cut the vacuum off. But you leave those open. Is what we're gonna do now. Once we cut the vacuum off, now, what it's doing now, we're gonna see if it's gonna hold pressure. So, if they move, we see where they're at right now. If they move going up this way, that means we have a leak somewhere in our line, in our system somewhere. So those are still open right now. So I'm gonna let it sit for like 30 minutes. And y'all see where it's at? We'll let it sit for like 30 minutes, then we're gonna come back and hopefully it'll be still sitting where it's at. Then I know I don't have no leaks in my system nowhere, in the AC system, and I can actually charge it up. All right, so what time we had? 1:44, say 1:45. So 2:15. 2:15 we're gonna come back and check these again. And hopefully we don't have a leak in our system. We'll see. So I'll cut y'all back on in a minute. All right, y'all, so it's 2:36. So I left it on that longer than I thought, but that's good. So we know we didn't lose no pressure. So I think that was pretty much over an hour that I had it sitting with the pressure on. So we know we're good. We don't have no leaks, pressure leaks in the AC line. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. So the first thing I'm gonna do is turn them off, close them up. Close them up, which is opening them. When you open them, it's taking them, you know, it's opening it back up. So that's done. Then I'm gonna open this one back up so we can take it off. Well, we're closing it back up. Not going to the left is closing on these. It will confuse you. So, now I can, let's see. So I gotta charge it. I might well leave them on now. Okay. So when I charge it, I'm gonna leave the high side closed. We don't want the high side open on the charge. But I'm gonna open that one back up, the low side. So we charge with the low side. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna close it, the high side here too. So it's already closed. So I'm gonna open this side back up once I get ready to charge. Not yet. So I'm gonna leave them closed for right now. And I'm gonna set it up, take this off. Make sure I got both of these closed. I'm gonna take this off of here. So, alright, so we got this off. That's where the coolant is gonna go here, the Freon. I'm gonna have to plug it into there. So give me a second, let me set this up right quick and we'll be ready to give it a charge, see what it do. Alright y'all, so we're ready to run. Let's charge it up. I got it all hooked up. Right now everything's tight. So I'm gonna open the low side. That side you want to charge with the low side. And then Gonna puncture the can. Let's see how it goes. Cross your fingers, then back out, sort of float. Hold on. Make sure I got this thing open over here. Man, now it's open. Yeah, I had it closed. Now we open. Now we fill it up. See what we got. Oh, it's open. And open. You'll be alright. Yeah. Let's see. Front door. Alright. Low side open. Blowing. Make sure I'm set up right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it right. Open. This way. Close this way. Yeah, I want it open. Come on, man. Let's go. Open. Can open. Oh, fuck, can. There you go. There you go. Hold on, y'all. Can getting cold. There we go. Now we open. Now we open, y'all. Now we open now. Oh. All right, y'all. So another day after doing all that researching and everything, man, I think I got it. So let's see what we got. AC blowing. It's all blowing right now, y'all. Let's see. I haven't drove it or nothing, so they're just sitting at idle. Let's see what we're looking like at idle, y'all. Let's see. At idle. Gotta put it in there. Not bad. Not bad. First time pumping it up. Down in the 50s. That's alright though. What we got? 50? That's the lowest, 50. Yep. Not bad. Oh, we're in the 40s now. That's why I say we ain't drove it yet. It just sits still. 40 something degrees. 40 something degrees. 46. Can I get a 30? Can I get a 30? It's like 46 as low as we gonna get, y'all. That's good. Car just been sitting. I ain't took it around the block or nothing. They're just sitting at idle. 46, 45. 45 the lowest I got. Alright. So yeah. 45 degrees, y'all. AC in the old boss hole, man. We finally pumping AC in here. Hey man, look. If I would have made time a long time ago, I would have had this thing pumping a long time ago. But it's cool. You know, got other stuff going on. But yeah, man, I did vacuum the system out, and then I recharged the system, and it was still blowing hot air though. But it took the Freon and everything went right, but it was still blowing hot out. And I was trying to figure it out. And I asked Big G about it, and he told me one of my doors, flap doors down under the dash, is not opening to let the cold air in, right? So I remember when I first tried messing with my AC, I had unhooked something up under there, right? And I just went to it, whatever, it's a little lever up under there that I unhooked, right? So I went to it and I played with that lever, I pushed it. As soon as I pushed it in, that's when the cold air came through. I said, God, dog, that's all it was. So now I got cold air coming through. Now, G did tell me something. He said if I bypass that heater coil and that heater won't run through, it won't run with the AC, it'll be a lot colder. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Right now you see I got down to 45 degrees, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do that, y'all. I'm gonna bypass that heater. Well, what I'm gonna do is put one of those levers on there where I won't just bypass it, I can cut it off or cut it on like that. That way when the winter time comes, I can always just cut it back on or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a full bypass, but I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna make it where I can cut it off. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's next. But yeah, man, took me a couple days, but I got it. Yeah, I still got the windows up. AC blowing. It's doing pretty good. And you know, as you drive it, it blows harder and colder. So I'm just sitting in the garage with it right now. So man, I'm really kind of happy right now. I'm happy right now. So yeah, man. Now finally, that's gonna be the end of the video. AC back working. We good on that. Yeah, I'm happy, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching this video. Hope y'all learned something from the video. Anybody that have a car like this one, 76 Cadillac Eldorado, or 70 models period, they all should be the same. So if anybody got one like that, man, I'm telling you, if y'all watch the video, you should be able to see what I did, the troubleshooting that I did or whatever, man, to try to figure yours out if yours not working. It's really not hard as I thought it was. But really not hard as I thought it was. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Big Jack of all trades. Stay tuned to the next video. I'm out.